Petra carries award-winning products, mobile product sales to boom, international smartphone sales dollars are in, Facebook ads are coming to your phone, and Verizon and Redbox team up. I'm Kaylee Mosca, Web Marketing Coordinator with Petra, and it's time for the Petra 5 in 5. I've got the 5 hottest electronics news stories of the week, and I'm going to make sure you hear all about them in just 5 minutes. The 2012 Consumer Electronics Show wrapped up a few weeks ago, and with every CES comes a slew of awards. Petra is proud to carry a number of the 2012 International CES Innovations Design and Engineering honorees in our lineup. Look for these products on the Petra website, in print and in emails to be distinguished with one of these logos. Each week we will spotlight a couple of these products in the Petra Pulse. This week we brought you a detailed look at the Ion, iPad, iPod, iPhone, Piano Apprentice, 25-note, lighted keyboard, and the TiVo Premier Elite. Be sure to check out these spotlights on youtube.com/Petra channels. You can find all of the award-winning products on Petra.com. Congratulations to the honorees. Keep stocking your shelves with mobile accessories because sales of the devices are expected to continue to grow rapidly for the foreseeable future. According to research firm NPD Instat, the 3 smart mobile CE device form factors, that's smartphones, tablets, and notebook PCs, will grow at a constant annual growth rate of 25.7% through 2015. These so-called magnet platforms are expected to lead the way forward to the mass adoption of a wider range of network-connected smart CE products, including TVs, DVRs, and even home appliances. Said Chief Technology Strategist Jim McGregor, quote, "The technology driver of all these smart devices is mobile technology because it represents the largest and fastest growing segment of the entire electronics market. The innovation of the mobile market is being driven by 4 key factors: richer content, network access for communications and content, increased bandwidth to enable this access, and new technologies. These 4 factors form a self-sustaining circle of innovation that feeds from and enables each factor." End quote. Reading between the lines, we like to be connected at all times and will purchase as many devices as necessary to do so. According to sales data released by IDC, iPhone sales increased 128% internationally in the 4th quarter of 2011 over the same period in 2010, allowing them to leapfrog over LG and ZTE in the global smartphone market. Spurred on by the release of the 4S, Apple sold 37 million phones in the quarter, giving the company an 8.7% market share, doubling their share over the same quarter in 2010. Nokia remained the market leader with 113 million in unit sales, representing a 30.7% share and an 8.2% decline, while Samsung stayed in the number 2 spot with 97 million in unit sales, a 20% market share. That reflected a 21% increase. Overall, the market was up 6.1% for the quarter. For operating systems, Google's Android operating system maintained its dominance in the domestic subscriber market share in the final quarter of the year, with 47.3% of subscribers using Android phones, 29.6% using iOS phones, and 16% on a RIM BlackBerry phone, according to the numbers released by ComScore. For a long time, Facebook's mobile platform has been a safe haven from advertising. Sure, you get your occasional Farmville notification request, or if you like too many pages, your feed would be filled with self-promoting hullabaloo, but that was under your control. Well, in the next few weeks, things are getting ready to change. One of the biggest risk factors revealed by Facebook in their IPO filing was mobile, as it generates no, quote, meaningful revenue from the use of Facebook mobile products, end quote. To solve this issue, the company is launching mobile ads, dubbed feature stories, within weeks. The ads will show inside the user's newsfeed, look similar to other stories, and there will be no way to block them. Think Twitter's promoted tweets and you're on the right track. With more than 425 million monthly active mobile users, Facebook's S1 filing stated that the company's app is, quote, the most frequently downloaded app across all major smartphone platforms in the United States, end quote. So it makes sense that they're going to start monetizing that usage. While users may get their feathers ruffled and make some noise, it's unlikely they'll leave the app over it. I mean, how long could you go without Facebook? 24 hours? Maybe? Verizon and Redbox are teaming up and taking things to the next level with a new streaming video concept, and they're taking aim at Netflix. The companies expect the joint venture to launch in the second half of the year and will offer subscription services and more to be available on multiple platforms, including smartphones, tablets, and televisions. According to Verizon executive Bob Mudge, they were, quote, limiting our description to streaming services and more, end quote, due to competitive concerns. Makes me wonder what kind of 1-2 punch they've got lined up as the and more. Smell-o-vision? Unicorns? The possibilities are endless, but will only be available to Verizon customers. Wah, wah. Coinstar CFO Scott DeValerio did manage to get in one dig at Netflix's lack of newer content, saying, quote, "With Redbox, you get all this great new release content. Beyond that, we're not going to speak to that because of competitive reasons," end quote. Bazinga! That's your Petra 5 and 5. Have a great week, and we'll catch up with you next time for more hot industry news.